Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the number 56 will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
This is skied into short left center. Pilar's there. One down. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He hit over 45 home runs last year. I mean, he has elite power. I watched him hit some balls that you just go, my goodness. I think he's got a shot at 50 this year if he can stay consistent.
Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Here's Mookie Betts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Sharp ground ball to third. Drury fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Digging in now, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Soft liner towards short. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, number 13. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out. You're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Kendrys Morales is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Justin Smoke is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D'Lo, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Hit out towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Second inning coming up from Toronto. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Pop high in the air. Drury waits on it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave. At the plate, Devin Travis. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. 1 out. Now batting, Teoscar Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Stopped on the slide by Pierce. He's out. Russell Martin now. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 5 base hits in 27 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Martin is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Bang. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third, and that's through for a hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So far this year against Southpaws, Bradley brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
Now the 1-1 pitch is low and outside for a ball. Three balls and a strike now to Bradley.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
And he takes strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bradley at second. Betts at first. 1 gone. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Road. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Morales racing back. Gone!
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Kevin Pillar.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. One away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 13. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 8, Kendrick.
Here's Kendrick Morales, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3.
Leading off for Boston.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Morales is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Sandy Leon. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Morales will reach out with. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Here's Steve Pearce now. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Smoke is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And that's the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted down the line in left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Russell Martin was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1-1 to count. Popped him up. Pierce over to his left, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi is hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Ball one to start the at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Hernandez going back on it at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Standing in, Sandy Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Leon at second with 2 down. Right side hit hard. Travis has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 13. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Henrys Morales. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Price pauses. Here's the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Softly hit out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out. Joe Biagini is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31.
Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Brock Holt is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Past history with Joe Biagini, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Holt is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. The 1-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Pilar. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game. Throw won't get him.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
Lifted in the air out to right. Morales is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Mitch Moreland will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Past history with Joe Biagini, he's just 1 for 6. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Travis over to his right, and that retires the side. Brock Holt will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Mitch Moreland will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Grounded back up the middle. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready for another shot now to Oscar Hernandez. No hits to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. Russell Martin now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A shot down the first baseline. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half. He was able to dive out there and get an opposite. Nice job.
In now, Kevin Pillar. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Past history with Joe Biagini, batting at an even .400. First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Riding in once again, Sandy Leon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Christian Vasquez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball just a bit high. Past history with Joe Biagini, he's 1-for-5. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Still pitching.
Rafael Devers will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That average for him up in the 360s now. 7 homers and a dozen RBIs. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So striding forward now, Brock Holt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ian Kinsler will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Rafael Devers is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. And a ball 1-0.
Now playing third base, number 11.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Henry's Morales. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Throwing to second. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Holt is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now batting.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Morales stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts scoops it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Welcome back to MLB Network. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Danny Barnes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Barnes is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. A ball and a strike now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to. Brandon Drury will bat next, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Devin Travis. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do